So which player did you? So the take was, which player did you feel did not reach his potential for whatever reason to be one of those special players in history?
And you said Suarez.
I did.
The comments. I looked at the comments.
Destroyed him.
I'm a comments guy.
On what, TikTok?
Oh man, if you go on there,
I don't have TikTok.
Yeah,
we have probably pretty close to like 200 comments on that. I don't know how many. It's like in the hundreds range, I think.
I think so.
Most of them calling out Joe for saying Suarez was the one guy that did not reach his potential.
You want me to defend why I said it?
I mean,
If you want to defend it,
I guess I'll defend it. Because in terms of reaching what I think he could have been, I think he could have gone down as one of the all-time, not as greatest strikers of all time, because I think he will go down as that, but one of the all-time greatest players. Because when you look at what he did with Sturridge, and I know he continued to do it for a little bit at Barcelona as well, he was, I believe, unstoppable. And yes, that Barcelona team that he joined was great, and he did great there. I still believe, and even I was surprised the comments got after me that much.
Yeah,
I really am.
Look, my phone's charging, but I would honestly go in the comments right now and read some off.
I believe you. I don't think you're lying.
I will tell you what people's biggest upset, or the part that upset people the most, was the fact that in his time, while the whole Messi and CR7 dominance was going on,
he was winning.
He managed to steal 2 golden boots from them. And people were saying he is one of the greatest number 9s in history, especially when he was playing at Barcelona.
But I agree with that statement, and I don't think a lot of people think that. I guess clearly I was wrong if that many people threw that in the comments. But when I talk to people and we talk about great strikers, some people will mention him, but he's not what people necessarily think of right away. They'll go and they'll say people like, obviously, the original Ronaldo, Thierry Henry, Wayne Rooney, like random people like that. When I look at Suarez, and he's, in my opinion, way better than Wayne Rooney was, up there with people like Thierry Henry. You don't think so?
I just think, I guess, maybe the question, the reason why I don't think he fits that question was because I do think he got pretty close to his potential, which was very, very good. One of the best number 9s probably of all time. I wouldn't say in the top 3 or in the top 5, but I'd say you could probably make an argument for being in the top 10 number 9s of all time. So I think the question was more geared towards like the players that had the ability that never really showed it.
That's fair.
There was a couple people that
in terms of his ability, I mean, he showed what he's capable of. I just would have liked to see it for longer because of how
I think there's like
how dominant he truly was. Things he did were literally unbelievable. I watched games like I would rewind it because I couldn't believe what he did. I remember he scored a header for Liverpool. He was, I think, 20 yards out.
18-yard box.
So I think that's
unbelievable.
But I think that's why people gave you so much hate in the comment section, was because they did see that side of him and they did feel like for long enough he was a great striker.
That's fair. Well, I appreciate the chat holding me accountable, and I appreciate you, Javi, for bringing it back up.
He was one of the best players in the world at one point.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Well, if you steal 2 golden boots from the time where Messi and Ronaldo are dominating, then I think you're definitely up there. So
Liverpool players are just the greatest, man. Like, I can't.
So I guess the question, Joe, is: were you wrong or were you not wrong?
What was the original question again?
Like, do you still defend the fact that Suarez? You feel like Suarez fits that question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stick with it.
All right.